Hello. What's your name?
I'm Madison.
Madison. Can I speak to your director, please?
Yes, she's in the restroom and she'll be right out.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. Are you the director?
Yes.
I'll wait till you get off the phone.
Okay, I'm talking to the owner.
Okay. Do you want to put her on speaker?
Okay, Shelly, I'm going to put you on speaker, okay?
Okay, so what's your name? You're the director.
Jessica.
You're Jessica, and Shelly is the owner.
Yes.
Okay. Shelly, my name is Misty Hernandez, and I'm the grandmother of CJ and Briella Bryant. And my daughter brings her children here, and we have zero consent on file for your staff to paint our grandson's nails pink. I think that's not good. I think that's caused confusion for kids. I don't care what parent allows you to do that. And I'm still talking. I'm still talking. No, I can't because you're interrupting me and I'm talking.
I am just finding out about this and I am not happy about it. I don't need you to give me a lecture. I'm going to lecture my staff.
Yeah, because honestly, that's against the law. That is confusion of a child. You do not have any consent form on file to paint his nails.
Calm down right now.
And if I were you, I would stop yelling at me because your facility is in very big trouble for this.
No, they are not in big trouble.
You do not have consent from my daughter to paint his.
You are welcome to bring that child back in and we can take the nail polish off.
Why? I'm definitely going to do that. I'm also going to record that.
Bro, like, what the hell going on in the world today, bro? It's almost like, bro, let's let kids just be kids. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when they grow up and decide whatever they want to do, let them do that when they get grown. Why we study trying to force little boy to be girls, little girl to be boy? What the fuck is we doing in America, man? It's almost like we losing our mind at this point. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this right here is totally unprofessional. At the end of the day, it's insane. I would have snapped in here, bro. At the end of the day, I would have went off. Bro. She's handling it well. You know what I'm saying? I got to salute her for that. At the end of the day, bro, please don't paint my son nails, man. Don't do that. That's a complete fucking no-no. Don't do that, bro. At the end of the day, he a boy for a reason. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, anybody argue against it, man, that's your own free will. Do whatever you want to do. Just like you got an opinion, I got one too. At the end of the day, I'm a firm believer in God, and I don't believe God made mistakes when he made man and woman. At the end of the day, I don't believe God made no mistakes, period. For real. It's the humans the ones that's making the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because of so much free will. At the end of the day, that's why we making so many mistakes, because the worst thing he could have ever gave us was a brain at this point. You know what I'm saying? Painting a child's nails, what you trying to tell that kid? What are you trying to program in his mind? That he could be either or? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and y'all doing this at a daycare. It's so unprofessional. And then she getting on the phone talking about bring him back. We'll take it off. No. Bro, this might be the last time. He ain't never coming back up in here no more. At the end of the day, ever. And y'all finna probably get a lawsuit for real. Don't play with mine like that, bro. I can't go like that one, bro. This right here is insane, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this. At the end of the day, it's completely out of order. And the owner, whoever she is, bro, she out of pocket, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she's talking, don't you lecture me. No, I'm finna lecture whoever the hell I got to lecture about mine. Whoever I got to tell about mine, I need them here. I need them to know firmly, like, at the end of the day, you need to understand, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, don't play with my kids. But let's get back to the story, bro, and then we'll come back to it, man.
Because you do not have consent to paint his nails. Your staff is crazy for thinking they can paint a little boy's nails without consent of a mother.
You do not need to yell at me.
You're yelling at me and you're also cutting me off.
You are coming in and attacking everyone. It is a small child. It is color on his fingernails. And I just said to Jessica, it's not like they did pink, right? And she told me yes.
It doesn't matter if they did pink or green. You don't have consent to do either color to him.
We had activities going on today, and a lot of parents don't care.
This parent cares, and you have to have a consent in the state of Texas. You just assaulted me by saying that that word. And you are being recorded. You are being recorded. Are you neglecting to take care of this? Because I'm trying to talk to you.
I told you that you can come in, we will buy you nail polish remover. I was going to offer a few hours free, but I do not want you guys coming back because you cannot come in and attack.
First of all, let me tell you this. I wouldn't have to come in and talk to you if your staff would not paint my grandson's nails pink.
You are not even asking what happened. And how
I don't give a damn what happened.
You are not welcome in this center, and I'm going to call the police.
I'm going to call the police right now and file a report here because you did that without consent.
I will happily call licensing and email them and report that this child with his nails were painted because that was the activity that we did, and the staff made him.
Everybody painted their nails. My granddaughter's nails aren't painted.
No, not everybody, but it was an activity that was going on. I'm trying to get information about this, but I cannot have anyone coming in. What you're doing right now is harassing me. And
no, you're cussing at me, and I have that recorded. You called me an asshole. That's recorded. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm talking to, and you're yelling, and you're a business owner?
Bro, this is absolutely insane, bro. Hey, Lassie, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's wrong on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying? The owner, she called her an asshole. Now, how in the hell? I'm an asshole, but at the end of the day, y'all over here painting my baby nails, my grandbaby nails. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like y'all trying to force something on them. We having an activity, and most parents don't have no problem. I ain't most parents. I have nothing to do with nobody else. I'm not sending my kids here based on nobody else fucking opinion and nothing like that. I'm not sending my kids here based on what these other parents like. If them parents approve of it and they want their child going down that road, hell, let them. I ain't the one mad at you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Choose your own path for your kids, but you ain't going to choose mine. That's one thing about it. We ain't going to choose mine. I don't care what kind of activities y'all had. Obviously, it's a fucked up activity if y'all got to start painting little boys' nails a certain color, especially pink and all that. Bro, we ain't finna do none of that. At the end of the day, like I said, totally unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? And people need to realize this because it's getting too broad and too wide open nowadays where we starting to try to let our kids accept anything or we accepting anything when it comes to our kids. At the end of the day, all parents ain't finna go for that. You know what I'm saying? Some parents still stand on morals and principles. Some parents still stand on business, bro. That right there is a complete no-no. I don't care what's going on. At the end of the day, what y'all got going on over here. If y'all gonna have these type of activities, then maybe I need to pull mine from it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because I don't want mine nowhere near none of this garbage. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They're a kid. Let them be a kid. At the end of the day, kids could be playing in parts. A lot of other things kids could be doing. At the end of the day, they got a beautiful imagination. You know what I'm saying? Because kids could go right in the backyard and have the time of their life. You know what I'm saying? Put 4, 5 on back there. Watch, see what they doing. They know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But us as adults, we try to choose certain things that we want to approve of because we psychologically fucked up in the head and we embedding that shit on people's kids. This crazy because your kid can't even go to daycare nowadays. So at the end of the day, it's like if you ain't homeschooling, you really need to be locked in with your baby mother or baby father or whatever like that, so somebody can sit at home with the kids and make sure the kids' well-being and their mental is straight. Because at the end of the day, this right here will torture their mental. You know what I'm saying? They grow up and then next thing you know they're confused. You know what I'm saying? They don't know which route to go. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and it ain't no disrespect to nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not down on them, but when you bring them kids in it, bro, it's a different ball game, you know what I'm saying? And everybody can have their opinion just like I got mine, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and I want my kids to be what they are. You a boy, just be that, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can bring me home some grandkids, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, woo, that's just what it is. Same way with my daughter. If you're a daughter, if you're a woman, man, you got to be that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because one day, like I said, I want to be able to sit, chill with my grandkids, and enjoy them until my time is up. At the end of the day, but study got them planting shit in kids' heads and confusing them. At the end of the day, like that's called self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm a parent and I don't approve of it, I damn sure ain't gonna send them somewhere else where they gonna approve of it. I don't give a damn if it's daycare, school, or whatever other goddamn programs they got going on. It's a complete no-no, bro. At the end of the day, and to each his own. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. I ain't mad at y'all. You can steer your kids in whatever direction you want to steer them in, bro. You know what I'm saying? But mine, I want mine going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't believe God made no mistakes, and I believe it was meant to be this way. He intended it to be this way, and that's the way we're gonna rock it out. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, bro.